This is our completion video at the Pratt power plant. Wanted to walk you through with what we did first. As you recall, we tore out a section right in that area around the drain and right over here around this drain as well. Those were our two primary leaks. We also did some work up in the corners and walls. We got two drains over here that we reworked everything. What we did, we took in these areas, we cleaned everything back out, and you can see we actually took some spray foam and sprayed it in here to kind of clean everything up in here, get this thing so it doesn't want to leak, doesn't have some of the asphalt cracks, things like this that you're seeing here. Every one of the pipes we built up around here, same type deal, and then we ran this to the drain here, doing the same process, cleaning that back up. Goal for this building is just kind of extend the life of the roof out. They need to get budgeted in to have this roof replaced. With what we've done here, actually, we won't have to recharge to do this work again. We can actually tie into this at any point. We'll have to recoat it, but that's a pretty minimal expense. Wanted to kind of show you guys here, and I don't know if the video shows it. This thing had a very, very poor taper to it. So what we did is we came in here, that's built up about 5 to 6 inches, and it tapers its way down to the drain all the way through here. We did this over in the middle and the other end as well, creating cricket systems in here. These are all freehand sprayed in place. We won't have any more water standing in the corners. Where we tore these sections out, I think it was right here, we tore a section out. You can see we actually just foamed over that, cleaned the whole thing back up, tied back into the existing drain. We finished off all these walls up here as well. That's got about 1 inch of foam on them as well. If you recall from the first video, it was chipping and flaking and pulling away. We went in and cleaned up the loose stuff after that video was shot, got everything prepped, and then we've sprayed that on. So now we don't have any water coming into the system. See you back here where we cleaned that up, opened everything up. Also, this is where we tore out that wet section right in front of this drain as well. So you can't see what we've done where we've tied it back together again. I don't know how well this videos, but this whole thing is now flowing water correctly. It's gonna flow right along this white line here, back into the drain system, collect here, and then get off the roof like it was designed to do initially. Fixed all these walls around this section as well. Went around all of our larger pipes and penetrations. We sealed all those up, so we've lost all that cracking here. And then a section on the wall I wanted to show you guys. We actually turned this up. I don't know if you can see that as well, but we turned the foam up about 1.5 inches, 2 inches above what the existing roof line was. You can see where it's starting to crack and break apart. We filled that up, went ahead and just made a nice clean line right below the window. You can't really see this structure from the road, so we wanted a nice straight clean line appearance to it. Ideally, when we come back and do the roof, we want to redo this entire area. Similar process, get some counter flashing in there. But at this point, being a repair, goal was to dry it back in, keep it from leaking in the future. This is our final video on Pratt Electric Company. Just wanted to show a little bit of what we could do with a cricket system and a detail system